Jimmy, after last game when you saw some doubles, and you were able to make plays off those doubles tonight, when did you get the sense that they weren't going to send as much help? And did you see it as an opportunity to create more shots for yourself?
Yes. I was trying to play the right way the entire game. And then I feel like in the fourth, it's all about getting the bucket, whether you're taking a contested shot, a wide open shot. It's all about getting shots on goal. And I can only tell y'all so many times how much confidence that my teammates put in me, the coaching staff puts in me to just go out there and hoop, play carefree, and as we like to say in our locker room, take us there.
Jimmy, before you got up here, we've been talking about Grant Williams and what happened there in the fourth quarter. And Bam even suggested that you occasionally start things like that to just kind of get yourself going. Can you tell us what happened in the moment there, and did it fuel you down the stretch?
Yes, it did, but that's just competition at its finest. He hit a big shot, started talking to me. I like that. I'm all for that. It makes me key in a lot more, and it pushes that will that I have to win a lot more, and it makes me smile. It does. When people talk to me, I'm like, okay, I know I'm a decent player if you want to talk to me out of everybody that you can talk to. But I don't know. It's just competition. I do respect him though. He's a big part of what they try to do. He switches. He can shoot the ball. I just don't know if I'm the best person to talk to.
So Jimmy, Grant wasn't the answer, was he, to the Jimmy Butler problem?
He wasn't.
That's what the end of that post game was about. That's what you're referencing.
That's not what it's about. But I don't know. I think so many guys played well for us tonight. You know, Caleb was huge, as was Bam. And I just think we played high energy. And everybody's going to focus in on that, but that's for sure not the reason why we won the game. I think what Caleb did tonight was incredible in keeping us in the game. You can't leave him. He's on everybody's count report. He does everything that you ask him to do. And then Bam was Bam, rebounding, passing the ball, scoring the ball. And then I made some shots late. That's the ball game.
One last one. Can you tell us about the song you were listening to on the way in here?
Morgan Wallen, Somebody's Problem. It's a hit in the locker room right now. But honestly speaking, I think I'm kind of like the DJ, so I get to pick and choose what we listen to. If it's not him, it's Dermot Kennedy. It might be some gospel in there. Who knows?
Jimmy, fourth quarter execution, both here in Game 2 and also in Game 1, they seem to be very much out of rhythm. You're disrupting them, turning the ball over. You guys seem pretty confident and comfortable in the offensive end. What's keyed to both of those elements?
Honestly, they just missed some shots. That's part of the game. I think our game plan is kind of simple in the fourth quarter, if I'm being brutally honest. It's kind of like give me the ball to move, and I'm tasked with making the right play. Sometimes it's shoot the ball. Most of the time it's shoot the ball. And a lot of times it's pass the ball to the open guy. And I pride myself on finding that open guy. I really do. I want to get all my teammates involved. And I've never been a guy to say that the player that I am today isn't because of my teammates. It's always because of them. They always make shots. It makes my job so much easier. If I get beat on defense, somebody's always there. I have so much faith in this group of guys that we have. And I've said it all year long. We're going to ride with one another till the wheels fall off.
Do you feel like because of that, you have kind of a mental edge on them at this point?
I don't think so. I just think we're so worried about us as a team, us as a unit, that it's not like we don't focus on them, because we do. You know, we talk about everything that they do. But at the end of the day, we have to be the best version of ourselves. We have to believe in one another. We got to go out there and compete together, withstand the runs that they will go on, and be able to make runs of our own. And at the end of the day, we're going to always live with the result because we did it together.
Jimmy, you talked through the years here about the confidence everybody pours into you and everybody pours into everyone else. Why is the belief so strong within that no matter what the situation is in a game, that you guys will find a way to win?
We see it every day in practice, on off days. Guys are constantly working on their game. Guys are constantly studying film. And guys just want to win. At the end of the day, that's all anybody wants on this roster. If you ask them to do something, as long as it's for winning, they're going to do it. Nobody on this roster is dumb, so they can tell whenever it's about winning and whenever you're telling them something because the end goal is winning. And then more than anything, like I always say, we in this thing together. We love it that way, and we'll continue to play that way and have fun while we're doing it.
Jimmy, you guys finished 7th record in the East, number 8 seed, but there's been that sort of will all along. Did you expect this? Did you, when that Chicago game was over?
That already?
Yeah, but just when you reach a point like this now, at 2-0 in this series, and maybe other people are talking about a surprise in the series, your thought on that?
We don't care. We never have. We never will. We know what we're capable of. We're going to be in this thing to the end together. Good, bad, indifferent. We are who we are. We are where we are. And we're going to continue to fight together.